What's up, guys? Anybody who's here, we're here. There are funny noises coming from over there. What's up, Paula? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hey, Big Boys PEV and Irving. Hello, hello. And Shane's here. Shane's here in the chat. That's amazing because Shane's also here on the ride. Oh, what a time to be alive. Here we are at this crazy thing. Hello, Dustin. And good to see everybody, and thanks for being here. We are out on the most beautiful of evenings in the special parking garage, looking at this what have you. Am I gonna make it to the Wednesday ride? I hope so. I always expect to. I would expect Shane to as well. Shane usually comes out on Wednesday. Should be good enough weather. It's really nice right now. Very pleasant out this evening. Hey, Kev. What's up, buddy? Great to see you, and thanks for being here. I like this one, the stained glass. Hope everybody's enjoying this. How far are we from Crank and Grind, would you say, Shane? Oh, Shane's actually gonna check. I'd say we're probably like 2.5 miles. 2.5, maybe 3 miles. We kind of went a different way. We came around the back.
How much did you say again?
2.5 to 3 miles.
We're 4.2.
4.2 miles away from Crank and Grind, as it turns out.
Yeah, back the way we came, basically. Because it was basically 4 miles to Charleston.
Yeah, that is a considerable distance, come to think of it. We took a very leisurely ride here, which is why it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't really feel like we went as far as we did. I got some footage that I'm going to be sharing with you soon, guys. What was I going to say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I got a notification. Let me make sure. A Facebook notification. Oh, they're trying to sell me things, and I'm trying to sell my things. So I'm not trying to buy anything on Facebook right now. I'd rather sell a few things. But it's great to see everybody, and thanks for joining for the evening's festivities. And yeah, it's a good view from here, JP. This is my favorite spot to come and enjoy Shane's special leg medicine and stare at this crazy thing for a while, which is what is occurring right now. Came here on this thing. This is my only working bicycle at the moment. All the way from way the hell over there beyond the stratosphere. Oh, you're in the taxi lane. Did you hear that? Somebody's getting shouted at in the minivan. Like you're in the taxi lane, guy.
I'm a minivan driver.
He's stuck there now. There's a minivan boxed in the taxi lane. They have nowhere to go. And the show starts in how long, Shane?
10 minutes, maybe 9 minutes.
So they have 10 minutes, maybe 9 minutes to get into their seat and everything, and they're stuck in the taxi lane. That sucks for them. Oh, nice. Well, hope work went well. And I just saw out of the corner of my eye a minute ago a fountain. You can see the Bellagio fountains from here. Of all the times that I've been here hanging out, I've never noticed that until tonight. I've probably been in this spot 100 times, and that's the first time I ever noticed that, I guess, because I'm usually staring at this.
Kind of amazed you can see most of the apartment buildings that's over there.
Yeah. Like these, it probably kind of wears on you after a while, like 3 o'clock in the morning while you're still getting blasted by, radiation from this thing, basically.
Those rent went up.
Yeah, probably. Have I ever gone for a ride on that thing? Big Boys PEV? Yes, twice, actually. Once with my son and once with a girl I know. Uh-oh. Is this the one that turns into the wormhole thing that I almost fell into last time?
I don't know. You might be.
It did like a wormhole thing a little while ago and I almost fell into it. I have to not make that mistake again. Got to not look at it or I could get sucked in. Hopefully we're a safe distance away, but I can't say for sure. Yeah, this thing's kind of, it's getting, I don't know, a little more vivid and just kind of, I don't know how you would describe this. Standing this close to it, seeing it like this is quite a sight. But we used to come here and do this a lot, but it's been a while since the weather was nice enough that you wanted to come and do something like this,
Yeah.
But tonight, as you can see, it's beautiful. There's a very light breeze. It feels delightful.
Nothing else to do on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, the sun.
Why not?
Exactly. The sun is setting. We're out here riding bikes, having fun, enjoying this. Uh-oh. I think we're going to get the boot, perhaps. Maybe not. No. They're probably up here to do the same thing we're doing.
Yeah.
It is Big Boys PV. I didn't know that. Is there a ride from Crank and Grind tonight? I don't think there is. Well, there's the ride last night. There's probably a ride tonight. I think there's a ride every night, but Thursday, Vic was saying, uh-oh, here comes security. We're going to get the boot.
Somebody came up here on the car.
Yeah. Is it the Sphere? Yes, indeed it is. We're at the Sphere. About to get kicked out by security. Maybe not. He doesn't care. He's leaving. Going after the guy in the car who's parking over there. Somebody thought they were going to sneak in without being seen. We might actually be getting kicked out. All they can really do is be like, hey, you guys got to leave. And then we'll be like, okay, we can do that. But good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a pleasant evening, enjoying the sights and sounds of where we are at the moment, which is probably not going to be for a whole lot longer.
Yeah, security's already trying to push us out.
I gotta turn some lights on. Hold on. Oops. Have a flash like that, and then do that with the back ones too. Wish that guy would have waited a few more minutes, because I'm sure very much under the influence of leg medicine at the moment. Hey, Rick Brooks is here. Anyway, okay. Oh, there it is, the wormhole thing that I almost got sucked into. Don't look at it. Okay, we gotta take off. Shane's already leaving without us. We can just go somewhere else and get like a different view of this thing, or we can go somewhere else entirely. I don't think that guy in the truck was even going to say anything, the security truck. Actually, now I think he's following us out. Okay, we need to slice through the parking dividers, and down another hill we go. I only have one brake. Like, even if I had another available hand, I only have one brake that works on this bike anyway. So we gotta take it easy down the hill. Otherwise we could get a lot of speed and wouldn't be able to stop, and I'd probably crash into that fence right there, and that could be entertaining for everyone but me. Alright, this way. You might have seen us come through here on Wednesday rides a time or two, and of course we've done some live streams from here. Oh, Mike's here. I can see you barely. I can't really read the comments right now, but I can kind of see who's here, more or less. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us. You know, it might be fun, Shane. I don't suppose I've ever been to the top of that parking garage across the street in my life before. You want to try it? Well, let's at least investigate. You guys want to go check this out? See what's up with this parking garage over here? See if there's anything cool to see from there. See if we can even get in there in the first place. because it could be for these fancy apartments or it could be for the Wells Fargo building. I don't know. Seems like a lot of pedaling uphill right now, unnecessarily. We'll have to try that some other time, I think, guys. What else? What other shenanigans can we cook up at the moment? What do you think, Shane? Where do you want to go from here? Let's go across the street again for one thing. Uh-oh. We got a car behind us. Let's at least get over. If we can. Something happened. I hope the stream is still going. Shane has to restart his or something. I don't think I've ever been up here before. This seems like a fun, interesting way to go. There's all sorts of desert plants and whatnot. We never just go poking around through here, it seems like. Look at all these chilling spots over here. For the people that work in these offices, most likely. I would gather. Maybe we ought to just come here sometime and chill. It seems like a good place in which to do that. They got chilling spots right there. Oh, now that looks like a good parking garage. Dude, that looks like the garage to get the view of the sphere right there. I'd be willing to put this thing in a lower gear and pedal uphill a little bit if you're down to check it out anyway.
Well, wherever you want to adventure to, let's go.
Alright, all they can really do is tell us to leave. Be like, hey, you kids, I mean, grown-ups aren't supposed to be in here. Oh, what's that curb now? It was an optical illusion. I thought we were about to go off a curb. Can we even go this way? Well, we're visitors. I mean, clearly we're visiting at the moment. So I guess that's us, huh? Oh, Laney Grace is here. What's up? And Kevin. And John. What's up? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm out here with Shane. We're looking for a good view of the sphere. We got busted at the usual spot. A guy came up in a truck with flashing orange lights and gave us a very stern look. And then, we took that as we should probably get going because we didn't want him to look so sternly at us again. So, yeah, here we are. I don't even know what this is, but we're here. It's an office or something. I think we should do this roundabout thing a time or two. Shane, while we're here, don't want to waste a perfectly good roundabout. Wow, this is pretty good. Pretty good roundabout action right now. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, actually. Oh, I gotta take a break, man. That's getting too intense. That's a sick roundabout for real. Oh, I gotta take a deep breath after that. Alright, so yeah, I don't even really know where we are right now. Well, I know where we are, but you want to go down to like Flamingo-ish, Shane, and then try to somehow get back to downtown-ish? Alright.
We need to start heading back towards your place sooner or later.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we like Flamingo's just like right there, I think,
Okay.
pretty much. And we can take some way or another to get back to, well, places where we live. Okay, let's wait for these guys. Let's wait for all these people to leave. That looks like a good garage right there. That'd probably be a pretty good view of the sphere, I'm thinking, but we'll try some more spots next time if you're down with it, Shane. Wasn't expecting to get kicked out of our spot. We usually get to chill there for a while. Okay, there's like a bit of a lip here. Is there a ride or something at Crank and Grind tonight? Probably, but like we're too far away at this point. We're going uphill the wrong way. Well, we're going the opposite of home way. There's a flamingo right there. We're going uphill. Let's stop here, Shane. Maybe we shouldn't go all the way down this way, because then it's like, it's a couple extra miles at least, and we might get stuck on the strip with a ton of foot traffic or being out on the street. And there's only two of us, so maybe we should head back towards downtown.
Is there room to go back now and go through 20 over?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Bypass the strip entirely. Can you go through the
Like left, you mean? Like down this way and then left over to... I'll follow you if you want. Like... I'm just glad to be out here riding for a little while. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Is it the opposite way? Okay. Oh, that way, Shane? Some nice pedestrians are yielding to Shane. pay attention to what I'm doing. I was watching through the phone. I should be watching, you know, the road and sidewalk and stuff, for the sake of hopefully not going face first into it. I thought he meant going Flamingo side around to Twain, so I was about to turn my bike around again. Oh, I'm going the high road, Shane. He's going through the gravel. I don't want to pedal through that right now. He took a shortcut, but he's got electricity. I'm using human power, and the human power is wearing out. And this, the seat on this bike does unpleasant things to my junk. I gotta find a different seat for real. The security guy's making sure we don't come back. He's sitting there, probably still has that stern look on his face. You guys better not think about coming back here again, or I'll look at you and make you feel uncomfortable again. My phone mount keeps flopping down. It's just not going to work like this. I was logged into Uber Eats all day today, and there was only one that I would have taken. I wasn't quite ready, and it was actually raining in the neighborhood for about 2 or 3 minutes this morning. But throughout the day, across. Okay. Gotta put a different seat on this bike. I could be out here pedaling for a while otherwise. I mean, it's not a fast bike, and there is more rolling resistance because, you know, bigger, wider tires. But the seat is just really not good. I think there might have been a race going on back there. How exciting is that? I think it's pretty darn exciting. Nice of them to give us some space to get by. There's no bike lane here, and you really don't want to be out on the road if you can help it till you get to at least Twain, which is this road on the other side of the light. Yeah, I probably had to wait for another one. Whoa. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it anyway. It changed pretty quickly. That seat is squishing me up unpleasantly. There's going to be a pink box there too. They're taking over. They're going to be stinking everywhere. Pink box donuts. Not that that's a terrible thing. You know, they're very good donuts. But it's like this phone mouse is not going to stay at all. It's going to make a lot of noise all the way home. Oh shoot, town across. There's pretty much enough room in the right lane here for cars to go by us. It's not really a bike lane, but it's all good. Usually, that's too big of a chunk. Curb chunk for me to get on. Right there, Shane's got fat tires. Fatter. I got a lot of air pressure going on right now. There's sprinklers over there too. Hey, Carrie's here, but thanks everybody for being here, hanging out with us. We could have made that light, but you know, didn't really know for sure. Here comes something loud going fast. Yeah, we definitely totally could have made that light, but she was waiting too, so safety first. Guys, as I sit here in the middle of the road, or the side of the road, riding a bicycle with one hand while doing a live stream. There we go. There's the walk sign that everybody's been waiting for. It's very exciting. I'm really disappointed in my phone mount right now. It's not being a good phone mount in any way whatsoever. And that doesn't help at all. big bump. Let's just go for it. It's green. It's green enough. Let's go around. Well, let's go around this way. Huh? No, that's the one that takes us over by the west gate, right? We probably should go that way. Let's cut through here though and go across and around, because you don't want to hang out at that intersection for too long. Waiting for lights. After this car, it looks like we got it. And through here. Bumps and bumps.
Hey, you gonna do? You gonna try to do it like this?
Speed bumps. Oh man. This seat, whoa, there's a speed bump that I didn't see because it's dark and they're not very well marked. There's a ton of them. And I'm really not having any more kids after this ride. Ow. Shit, hold on. My water's falling out. Okay. I think we're good. Sort of, more or less. To the right, I guess, from here. Alright. Hope you guys are having fun. I'll check in with you in a little while. We're kind of getting through here for now because it'd be better to get a little closer to where we're supposed to be. We kind of went a ways out of the way, more so than we really wanted to. We're gonna have to get in the road over here for sure. Well, it looks like that's gonna be alright. As long as my water doesn't fall out or anything. Seems to be hanging on, but the phone mount just gave up. He's like, nope, I'm not going to stay in that spot anymore. I'm just going to flop around. These curbs are all so high, like these driveways. If I hit them at this speed, it's gonna pop a tire like a pinch flat. So I gotta stay in this lane until we get across the street, which we should have plenty of time to do. And then this way or left?
Right.
Okay. I know. Yeah, I know we can go left, but we can also go straight. Straight's more direct. Shane's got the GPS on. Trying to figure out the best way it thinks to go compared to how we normally go. I go this way sometimes. I'm winded. Been doing a lot of pedaling lately. This thing takes a little more effort than the bikes I normally ride, you know, like the larger wheel mountain bikes or road bikes or even hybrid bikes. But it's still fun to be out here. It's a nice enough night. So I hope everybody's having fun. And there is a bike lane up here, but it's usually got a bunch of glass in it. Hopefully not tonight. They do have a street sweeper that comes by, you know, every so often and gets the crap out of the road. It's still pretty warm outside right now. I'm a little sweaty for sure, but it's gonna be a lot hotter than this soon. Not right away, but you know, it's coming. So might as well try and get out and enjoy as much of this as there is while there still is. And we got a bike lane after the there's somebody on a scooter, Shane. They're on the sidewalk. We got a bike lane for a while. Yeah, it looks like they've been through here fairly recently. There's some glass. Yeah, I don't know why there's always glass in this bike lane. But at least there's a bike lane. We should go to the West Gate, or through the West Gate over to Paradise. What do you think, Shane? Okay. There's no great way to go from here, but could be better to go through the West Gate. We should go through the Superbook. Let's make it over here. Where's all this water coming from tonight? Ooh. There used to be a really good buffet in here. It was like you came in through here, you park over here if you want to eat at the buffet, or at least I always did anyway. And then you go in through the sports book here. And it wasn't that expensive, and it was really good. But there's just not a lot of buffets left around here. Ooh, hoping my water doesn't fall out. Now that it's thawing out. Ooh, it's getting breezy. Isn't this wonderful? I haven't gone this way in a while. Coasting. Gotta pay attention. There's a couple of bumps around here. If I'm not mistaken, holes you gotta be aware of. Security is eyeballing us, and they think we're leaving. But we're really just doing this. We're just really just going down and around. But they're not paying attention. And they're going that way. So that totally worked out. Because they've been getting that, hey, you guys can't just ride bikes through here anytime you want look on their faces lately. Especially when there's like 1,000 of us coming through here at a time. Exit's Paradise Road. Uh-oh, look out, Shane. Okay. Now we can get on the sidewalk for a while, as long as nobody's out walking. And of course, there's people out walking. That's cool. Side to go off to. This guy coming down here on a scooter. Hope everybody's having fun on tonight's bike ride. Wanted to spend a little time at the Sphere, and we did, of course. But well, nobody asked us to leave, but it was suggested, implied. He thought I was going the other way. Lots of monorail grease coming out tonight, or lately. It's like puddles, accumulation. You have to watch out for the monorail grease. It can make your tires a little slippery. There's more puddles I would see. Anybody getting ready to come this way? Doesn't look like it. Push this. Wait. Ah, shoot. That was quick. We got a walk signal. So shout out to anybody who's still out here on the ride with us tonight. If you're enjoying this at all, make sure you got your notifications on. We got a group bike ride tomorrow night, you know, and probably gonna do Friday too, depending on what the weather's like. We're supposed to get some rain later in the week. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can do a bunch more rides while the weather is still good enough. See a guy with his dog. We need to get out in the street. They're trying to go right. Yeah, I don't know. Guess that guy doesn't know where he's going. We're going this way. Ooh, gets a little tight there. Careful, it gets a little tight up here, Shane. Ooh, that wasn't easy to do with one hand. Good riding. Good for them. Why not? It's a beautiful night. I'm sure I'm having fun. Hope you guys are too. Hey Shane. You cool with going through the Farts District and maybe around like Fremont-ish? Something? Alright. Let's see. Let's get across here over to Main Street. We can do a Main Street cruise through the Farts District. And it should be delightful. And temporarily closed due to renovation will open soon. Tacos Mexico. I don't know how long they've been closed now, but I remember seeing that like at least a couple of weeks ago, it seems like. The bike lane. Oh! Make sure nothing fell off. I think we're good. I gotta get over here and catch up on stuff real quick. Shane. Alright. Let's find a nice shady spot here. It's too bright. Right here. Here we go. Yeah, we got a little bit of shade. Alright, that's good. Anyway. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Doing what you do. Let me check my, yeah, we still got some juice. On the phone. Oh, Shane's here in the chat. That's amazing because he's here in the ride too. Alright. Let's wait for this next light. I need to breathe for a minute. And this seat, we gotta put a different seat on this bike. I got some footage on that thing right there last night and tonight. The ride to the Sphere actually in 2 parts. If it comes out good, I'll probably post it. So, you know, again, notifications, guys. Make sure you got them on. And you can see what we were seeing on the way to the Sphere, if that interests you. The real Las Vegas as it occurs. Alright. A lot of people out tonight for a Tuesday. Bike lane. Oh no! Our plans have been foiled. Okay, looks like it's gonna change again though. It saw us and it's like, sorry, nope. Those guys are gonna get to go for, there's nobody even there. Alright, so let's see what happens here now. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go this way. Got my water bottle's not falling out. My phone mount's flopping around. It's just never gonna work right on this handlebar, I guess. The handlebar's too slippery. It's a generally quiet night on Main Street this evening. Lots of wonderful used cars across the street, and some over there too. If you need a used car, you can do that in the Farts District. It's really amazing all the wonderful things this place has to offer. Like that, it was a pawn shop in a Hangover movie. Did you know that? This place over here. Oh, Chaos, what's up, dude? I see you down there. We're just out here enjoying this lovely weather on this fine evening. Oh, sweet. Starting to feel like I've been out here pedaling around on this thing for a really long time. Uh-oh. The big bus is like, screw that. We don't sit at red lights. We're gonna run that stuff. And they did. Oh, that's good. It's good to see. Good to hear. Amy, I see you down there. What's up? Sorry, trying to catch up somewhat on the chat here, but we got to keep it rolling too. There's only 2 of us in this group tonight, so we're not as visible as we will be tomorrow night. Of course, in a group of, you know, if the weather's good, could be 1,000 or so out in that group tomorrow. So you gotta make sure you have your notifications on. If you're new, so you can join us for the ride tomorrow. It's really like the best midweek thing to do in this part of Las Vegas anyway, I think. It's like not even anybody going, and they got a forever long green light. That's good, I guess. I don't mind catching my breath for a second though, because it's warm out. It's not hot yet for sure, but it's warm. Hey, Suron guy, busting wheelies. What bike am I on tonight? I'm on a Trek, a 1988 Trek 7000 mountain bike. This light can take forever, or it can turn in a couple of seconds. Because there's a red hand over there, so could be getting ready to turn right now, or it could be like 5 more minutes. Probably not that long, but it feels like you wait here forever sometimes. That guy's, he just keeps rolling through. He's going a different way. He doesn't have time for red lights. I was kind of ready for one though, because I've been out pedaling this beast for a while. I went down to the Sphere and beyond. If you're just joining us, which is about 4 miles away, I guess, from where we are now, according to Google Maps or whatever. When we're at the Sphere, it's like 4.2 miles or whatever, and Crank and Grind is right over here, kind of. Well, pretty close anyway. But I hope everybody's having fun out here tonight, and try to go live more outside doing stuff before it gets too hot. And, you know, still after it's too hot, but just, you know, probably later at night or early in the morning. And I got to put a different seat on this bike. This just isn't working at all. Otherwise, you know, all things considered, I just did like a minor tune-up on this bike. It's sat in a storage unit for, looked like at least 20 years. That's how much dirt it had on it anyway. Dust. So, you know, considering the state in which I got this bike, I think it's pretty good now. Crank and Grind, or what used to be Crank and Grind. Let's go this way a little bit. Let's go get on the sidewalk over here. Chill out for a minute. I just feel, I don't know, I don't feel bad necessarily today, just like slower, heavier. Where do people usually park their vehicles for the ride? Like around here usually, like the side streets. Their vehicles for the ride, like around here usually. Alright, we got a green. Let's go over to 6th and then over to like Fremont. Are you down, Shane? Okay, that's good. Yeah, with a delay. Shane's listening to me in the live stream and then responding later. Oh, this seat is really ruining things down below. Wasn't really using them for much anyway, but still. Hey, it's a Segway tour. People going through the drive-up wedding thingy. That's pretty exciting. Better run this one. We haven't been running enough red lights tonight, I don't think. We've been stopping at most of them, but it's been giving me a chance to catch my breath. There's loud music coming from Pond Plaza. Rick's Bar, I think upstairs. Sounds pretty good too. Oh good, this light's actually gonna turn. Well, maybe, yeah, there it goes. That's helpful. Alright. Not sure exactly what we're listening to over there, but it sounds pretty intense. Not sure exactly. It's definitely quite loud, like some kind of concert or something. Just let the cars go for a second. Yeah, I think that's Sauron guy up ahead. Hey, Ted's here. What's going on, buddy? And Kevin's still here. Kevin's back. I don't know. There's a something going on there. I think that's an Uber.
Rainbow Underglow Tesla?
Yeah. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Before crossing, I have pretty good peripheral vision, and at the last minute I thought the headlights I was seeing down the road were closer. Panicked at the last minute. Cross traffic does not stop. That means that we have to. not a Sauron guy, but it's a zippy e-bike guy. He's going faster than we are. Bunch of sunflower seeds right there on the road, the bike lane. It's pretty random. Go right on Carson, Shane. Let's bypass some of the really loud music by a little bit. I hear the mantis. Let's go like one more down and then cut over. Trying not to pick up any of this music. Okay, sidewalk. I always take the sidewalk around here until we get usually past the llama lot. Depending on the time of day, how many cars are coming, but there's no bike lane really on this section of Fremont, or yeah, like I guess at all in Fremont, except for I guess, you know, it's the bus slash bike lane down there a ways. Let's see where this person's going and go to the llama lot. I always see the same two cars in here, but sometimes they're in different spots. So here we are in the place to be, the llama lot. Isn't this exciting? I hope everybody had fun on the ride in the stream. We started at the Sphere and now look where we are. We're all the way back right down the street from where I live. So Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out for so long. I gotta get off this bike for a second. This bike seat, it's killing me. I'd rather just like stand in this spot for a minute and let my lower half recover from this bike ride. But I guess that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. But make sure you got your notifications on, because we're gonna, of course, go do another bike ride tomorrow. If everything works out, goes according to plan. Well, it's the usual routine, you know, so I expect it to work out somehow or another. But yeah, I sure appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight. Again, be sure you got your notifications on, guys. And I'm gonna post, I got some video on this thing too, this little camera right here, of the ride to the Sphere tonight. Just kind of quiet riding, showing you how we get there and stuff, and a couple of parts. So if that came out okay, I'm gonna be putting that up as well. So watch for that if that sounds interesting to you. But it's always fun getting to these places. You know, we went a different way than we came back. So I don't know, if you want to see how we roll out here, that should be coming soon. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow night, if not sooner. Still trying to get some Uber Eats. I was logged in most of the day today. There was only one order that would have sort of worked out, and there was a tiny rainstorm close by at the time. But so you never know, maybe we get some of that done tomorrow ahead of the bike ride. So anyway, I hope everybody had fun tonight, and it's always wonderful to get to spend this time with you. And thank you guys, Amy, everybody else. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I should see you at least once tomorrow for the ride, but could be more if you're available. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you again real soon.